It's another week here on Joy News. Thank you very much for your time and your custom. I'm Gary Al Smith with the sports. Today, we look at the Ghana Premier League first. Quick one. 10-man Elmina Sharks were able to hold Hearts of Oak to a 1-1 draw in the Ghana Premier League Match Day 8 encounter that was held at the Indom Stadium. That was on Sunday. Main man, James Bisu, good old James Bisu, got the first goal for the home side in the 58th minute, but Hearts snatched the equalizer 23 minutes before the final whistle.
This is Benjamin Arthur. Takes a run through the defenders. Appeals for a penalty kick, and that was a miss, but Justice Mensah is furious with the referee. It was clear, it was obvious, and the referee is the only one who can decide why he didn't take the penalty. Chance coming the way for James Bisu. Goes around his marker. Can he drive on target? And that is the first goal for Elmina Sharks. James Bisu has made up for the series of losses that came his way earlier on, the missed opportunities that came his way earlier on, and he acknowledges the applause from the crowd. It's Elmina Sharks 1, Accra Hearts of Oak 0.
Great goal, great position. You know, I told you about keeping your calm heads in front of goal. The pendulum has switched to Elmina Sharks.
To the near side it comes. This is Fatao. Manaf goes down the byline, but he takes in the cross, and that's the equalizing goal for Accra Hearts of Oak. Good work out there by the Phobians, and against the run of play, they shoot themselves back into the game. Nothing was thought of the build-up. Flat-footed were the defensemen of Elmina Sharks, and it looks like Victor Edu has secured the equalizing goal for the Phobians.
Well, I told you, Prince, he only needs supply. The first time he had a clear-cut supply, brilliant pass from Fatau, and he was there to finish up brilliantly.
Justice Mensah for Elmina Sharks. Lays on the pass to James Bisu, sends in a drive, but it went straight into the body of Richard Ayi, obviously.
But again, the decision making was awful. I thought Bisu could have located Kenebua with a cutback, but hey.
So Elmina Sharks are still unbeaten at home, while Hearts of Oak, it's a very good opportunity lost, if you like. Also, Victor Edu has scored his third goal in 2 games. And speaking after the game, we get some reactions. First from head coach of Elmina Sharks, Joachim Yawa Champon, who was not happy with his side for conceding the goal against Hearts.
I think it was a very good match. Both teams played very, very good. Until the red card, so we have to do something to sustain the play. Yeah, so that is what exactly we do. But generally, it was a very nice game. I think when the strike, the defenders start moving, I think the right half should have covered his line, but he didn't cover his line, and then I think the goalkeeper should have communicated with him too. It was a very cheap goal we considered.
I see. Okay. Finally, before we let you go, how do we look forward to your next game? Elmina Sharks, you have picked up 1 point at home. It's not good enough.
Yeah, we didn't expect this. We were thinking we will carry the day, but we have to take it in good faith and then prepare for the next game.
It's not good enough, but you know, if it's 5 of my players who came today in a pitch completely not in a game, it's very difficult to win the match. They are still missing that killing instinct, missing that what I said is going to happen. I know what has happened, and I told you that is going to happen. One game we play fantastic, one day like this. When we consistently start to playing the football what we want, in that case it's possible to discuss properly. Yeah.
Papic has come fully Ghanaian and says, aha, just like a Ghana man. Anyway, let's check out the 4 results of match day 8 of the Ghana Premier League, shall we? Then, Legon City started as of with a flyer. We gave you that result on Friday. They won 1-0 against Wafa. And then Mediama won at home for the first time, 2-1 against Adriana Stars. What's happening to Adriana? Brekum Chelsea won 1-0 against Inter Allies. Great Olympics were beaten at home by Ashgold. First time Ashgold have beaten Olympics in 13 years. Dreams FC won 2-0 against Dwarfs, very much needed. And Bichim United, who were beaten 6-1 by Hearts last time, drew 1-1 with King Faisal. 11 Wonders caused the upsets probably of the round by beating top of the table Kerala United by 3-1. Sharks, like you just saw, drew 1-1 with Hearts of Oak. Today, Asante Kotoko, who are back from their troubles in Sudan, have a few players with COVID-19 that's confirmed, play against Liberty Professionals in Accra.